Welcome back to the print house and Lucky Frog Print, guys. I'm going to do a quick video on printing to the Roland BT-12s using Corel, because there's a lot of questions about the printing process, and I did a video just a little bit ago not explaining what I do. So we print from Corel because you have a lot more control over your color. Now you can print from Illustrator the same way, or Affinity, or any other program that you use. Right now I'm pretty fluent in Corel just for my sign job I do at my full-time job, so I'm using Corel, and we've got a lot of printers with a lot of different profiles. So it doesn't, you could try any profile that you have, or the one that came with it, even the Roland, or just you could download profiles. So I'm going to go ahead. This is just in your when you're in Corel, you're going to set up your space, your workspace here. And right now we're set up for 8.5:11 landscape mode, as you can see. Okay, and now we're going to go up to File, and then down to Print Preview. Okay, so when you're in Print Preview, if you're not set up with your printer yet, you're going to get a weird looking display here where this might be hanging off the edge this way, left or right. Okay, so you go to Settings up here in your Preview, hit General. Now you'll see your destination, what printer. Now if this was set for one of my other printers, my Epson, the Brother, or any of the other ones, the Roland, I'm sorry, the 610, it won't have the proper layout here because those aren't set up for that. So just select the right printer, then go to Preferences right next to it. It's going to open up the Roland BT-12 print dialog. Now this is what I always do. We always do garment at t-shirt. Very slow, not many occasions where we do thick garment. I'm sorry, thin garment. But we do t-shirt because then it'll give us the option to do vivid. We do vivid on everything. We double hit on everything, okay? And then you got to go back to basic and make sure your orientation is selected for landscape or portrait. So we're on landscape. And I also just kind of like go through the dialogues here, make sure the settings are where we want them. DPI is 1200, it's vector. Print all text is black. You usually don't have to change this. Unidirection is print only. It means just that. It's only unidirection instead of bidirection, where the print head's going to go print, 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 or uni is just print, back, and you will get a finer print like that, but it'll take you a long time. So go ahead and hit OK once you get those settings. Now this is where I select my profile. I have other printers on here, like I said, and right now I'm using the document, the sRGB profile that's in my Corel. I found it gives me the best color for the blacks and everything else, but you could select your color conversions performed by the printer or Corel. I use Corel because I'm going to use the colors I got from in Corel, and then I'm going to use a document color settings that's in Corel. Most people probably are just setting up for Roland. That's what they're doing, but we found we're getting better this way through Corel. Okay, RGB selected, preserve black, that's just there. Hit OK or apply. Now we hit OK. Now we're set up, ready to print in preview from Corel. Now when we print, I'm going to just hit File, Print. It's going to send the print to the BT-12. You're going to hit Start, and it's going to print it twice. You're not going to physically click and print anything twice on Corel. So once it starts printing, you're done. It's going to do 2 passes with our setting. Then we're going to do it a different way, because we're going to do a wash test on this color. We're going to press it for only 15 seconds on our Roland press. That's just to dry the surface of the ink a little bit, because I don't want to put that fresh ink on my Fusion IQ yet. And if you look over here, the Fusion IQ is sitting over there. That's what we're going to press. We're going to seal it. So we're going to seal it for 144 seconds when we're done. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Print, and then she's going to go ahead and back up and show the printer. We're going to hit OK after it sends it. It's loading the file. This is a big file. It's maybe take an extra second here. So I hit that. It's going to do its test on the height. Now we print a lot of these tiles and stuff, so it hardly ever asks us to adjust the height. So now it's printing. We have it set up on the heat, the oven, for low, only because we only do a small hit of 15 seconds. Then we're going to cure it on the Fusion IQ. So now it's printing that. We'll go ahead and pause, and it'll come back when it's almost done. So hang tight. All right, so it's almost done. She's going to pull it out. We'll just get a quick look at it, and then we'll throw it in there for like 15 seconds, like I said, and then we're going to bring it over to the Fusion IQ. But you'll probably have to turn it around. It's upside down. Yeah. So we're doing this print. We're going to do a wash test after the Fusion IQ curing. Oh, that looks so nice. This is a very low quality JPEG. And it turned out really nice. So we're going to go ahead and pause it, take it out, go on the Fusion IQ, and we'll finish up sealing it. All right, so we're at the Fusion IQ, and she's laying it out right in the middle. You can see. Go ahead. Push it all the way. We love this Fusion IQ. If we start getting really busy with the prints, we're going to buy another one of these so we have two of them. Because if you're doing a lot of shirts and towels or whatever, garments, these are sitting here, you know, working for you. You could be doing another one while you're waiting. If you're doing shirts, you know, 30, 40 seconds, these towels take longer because you're curing the ink on the garment. It's not like doing transfers. These are direct prints. So you are going to press for a longer time. We decided 144 was good with the 300 for the way it's set up just now with 6 pressure. So what we're going to do is we're gonna finish curing this, pause it, show you when it's done, and then part 2 video is going to be a wash test on this exact towel. And then we'll do a video follow-up to show you how the wash test comes out. If I don't do a video, that means the wash test was horribly wrong. I'm just kidding. But no, we want to give an honest, wash test on it to show. So this is the first time we're going to do a wash test on a full color shirt or garment like that with the Fusion IQ. So we're kind of excited to see if there's anything different than doing the wash test after it's been done on the HB oven. And we'll do that one. We'll do a video of that one next with the same design and towel and everything. So I'll pause it, and then as soon as it's done, I'll start up again. So it's almost done. 10 seconds. At 3 seconds, it starts to beep, and then in 0, it alerts you and starts screaming. Make sure it's all the way up. Yep. So there's the print. So, like I said, we're gonna let it just cure. I mean, we're gonna let it sit for 24 hours before we wash it, and then we'll do a follow-up video. Cool. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit that notification. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.